I started this journey to bring your voice to Washington, D.C., and support our president by taking back the House of Representatives. Developments in District 10 have opened up new opportunities, and we have a great opportunity here to win. This election, more than any other in our lifetime, will have consequences that will determine the fate of America. The days of political rhetoric and civil discourse are past. The Democratic Party has shifted so far from the voices of Harry Truman and John F. Kennedy to one with a radical socialist agenda. They no longer ask what you can do for America, but how much they can take away from America. We as citizens now stand at a crossroads faced with a compelling question. What kind of country do we want for our kids, our grandchildren, and for the next generation? I am the product of the American dream. My parents back in 1971 came as legal immigrants to pursue a new life in the land of promise and prosperity. They came with the hope that life can be better if they worked hard, honored God, and lived a life of integrity and moral values. They instilled in me and my 8 siblings those core values that have guided my life and career. From these humble beginnings, I, by God's grace, have experienced personally the extraordinary blessings afforded to us by the Constitution and those who have paid the price to secure and preserve our freedoms. We live in the greatest country on this planet. I intend to keep the foundational principles and freedoms our forefathers fought so hard to give us. With that same spirit, I have fought to bring justice to some of the most corrupt business leaders while serving at the Security Exchange Commission. We are a country of laws. I believe in law and order, and I will be a defender of what is true and just for all Americans. My faith in God and His guiding principles compel me to do so. This is what makes America exceptional. Faith, family, and freedom are what binds us together as Republicans, as conservatives, but most importantly as Americans. The Democratic Party has now embraced AOC and Bernie Sanders and the radical socialist agenda. The direction they want to take us has quickly become the greatest threat to our sovereignty as a nation. This can never happen. We will not let it happen. The eyes not only of the state of Florida, but the entire nation will be watching our candidacy. The I-4 corridor may very well decide not only the leadership in Congress, but the presidency itself. We must join together. We must sacrifice. We must fight with everything we have to ensure that we win up and down the ballot. Now is not the time to sit back and watch. Now is the time for action. Our president has delivered on his promises. He has developed the strongest economy in the history of our nation. He has presided over unprecedented growth of jobs and prosperity for all Americans, of all races and economic status, including women and minorities. I will be a strong conservative voice in Washington. I will join him in the fight. Our faith and freedom depend on it. I will fight for our values. I will oppose the tax and spend liberals and the radical collision course towards socialism. I will support our military and all who defend us. I will fight for our veterans and pledge every resource possible to make our veterans cared for. I will fight for a balanced budget. Tonight, I ask for your vote. Tonight, I ask for your sacrificial support. So thank you very much.